Hey there YouTube, the Mr. Interfire here, and yes, it finally came. It's a SJ1000, almost like a GoPro or Action Cam camera, and I've been waiting for this like for 5 weeks because the reason is because I live in South Africa and they don't post these things from Amazon to South Africa. Is that first we have to post it to someone who we know lives in America, then they post it to us, and that takes like 5 weeks, but it finally came, and it's quite a big box, not that big, smallish. So I'm just going to take my trusty opener things, first time I'm using it actually, and I'm just going to open the sides of the box, or just go straight to the lines. Don't want to take maybe that has important information, because if the thing is broken inside you can't actually transport it back, because yeah, the same reason we live in South Africa. So yeah, just open the box. Yes, why did they do this? Okay, and it's opened. It's quite strong, so when it falls it wouldn't break, so you know it's safe when you post it or buy it from any electronic store and they have to post it to you, like for Amazon and stuff. It's hard to open. Dang it, come on. There you go. Sorry, also trying to do this as quick as possible. There you go. It comes around, as you can see here, it has these foam or this plastic bag stuff filled within it, so it doesn't shake around in the box. So let's just quickly take that out. Just go somewhere. And yeah, maybe this one popped. Okay, so yeah, now we can throw away this box, and here it is, the camera SJ1000. I've been waiting for this like forever. It also comes in a small box. I watch other unboxing videos, and it doesn't come in this box, so this is like a real new thing they do. So yeah, let's open up and see what's inside. Okay, so yeah, it's also a strong piece of box, so, and everything is secured inside, so don't be afraid if it breaks when it falls, and still in the box, and you know it's going to come safe outside. So this box, you can see this stands Full HD, 1080p, Sports HD DV, True Record HD World, and 30-meter water resistance. That means you can dive with it. So yeah, let's basically see. Here's the camera. Here's the camera in its protective case. It comes in its protective case. You open it, you flip it around. Cool, it's hard to get out. There it is, small. You see how it fits in my hand? Only like the palm of my hand. It's small, smaller than the GoPro, I would say. There's the on switch, the menu, your TF card. There's the battery. I don't know the battery, how long the battery lasts, but that's all. And yeah, there is the camera, the protective case. There's the protective case. Almost like the GoPro protective case, all of them are the same, and it looks strong, and yeah. Okay, so let's just put that one way aside, and then let's go to the stuff you got with. So the first package I got here, I don't know what that is. Let's open up and see. it looks like it looks like band stuff, or yeah, I don't know, so that you could like tie the camera to a pole or something. Not sure. I think this is the headband or something you can put around your head, um, for the camera to, if you do like vlog or videos and stuff. It's cool. And let's just put that back. Okay, now I'm just going to throw this aside because we're not we have already done that. Okay, then here is another thing you can like put the camera onto. You could like put a tripod or whatever in there, or you could just take the band through those holes there, and your camera, I'm not sure how you do it, but your camera clicks in here somehow, and there you have it. And yeah, okay, camera aside, put this back into bag. Don't want anything to get lost or something, so yeah, it's in its bag, throw it aside. Okay, here's the charger. Not going to open that now, but it's a charger for a 2-point plug. Yeah, and it uses a USB, so yeah, that's also awesome. You can throw that aside. Here's a cable with the charger USB. It uses a Samsung or Blackberry charger, so that's also awesome. Then, whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here for the small box. Then you have the car charger, where you charge it in your car and stuff. Yeah, I'll just go look on reviews how to use this. They say it's like a little confusing. Then over here is this thing. It's really awesome. I enjoy it. Is you put your camera on there, and that you put on a pole. Like, you know, most videos they put the camera through the pole and then they hold it in their hands. Well, that's awesome. You can use it for that. Most people use these cameras only to film in their cars, like while they're driving. But yeah, I'm not going to use that. To do that, I'm going to use to make action sport videos. Here's another thing you can. Let me just open it. You can use this to put it on the dash of your car, or on a window, or on your helmet, or whatever. And it screws in there. Well, this is kind of tight. Most people say it's really loose, this stuff, but looks like they fixed that problem and made it a little bit tighter, so it doesn't like fall off or anything. And the plastic looks a little bit also stronger, so that's a good thing. They've upgraded. We should actually thank them for doing that, because those are one of my fears of any of these plastic things breaking. They're not like the GoPro camera, who's like made of these hard plastic and stuff. Okay, then the next thing we have is just another thing you could like just like put it in, screw your camera on and put it on a belt or something. Then here's another thing you well, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, you can also clip this onto a belt. And oh yeah, another thing they did, they made this tighter. You see, clip it on there. They've made this thing actually tighter, because they say that thing always used to like wobble around, but it looks like they've fixed that, and that's awesome. So basically how this works is you put your camera on the size up like that, put your camera in, and you clip that onto your belt, and yeah, you're ready to record and stuff. Okay, let's put this back. Then over here is Another thing, you screw the camera on there, you can put a belt for it, or you could put these double-sided tape stuff. You could put it onto your helmet or anything you want to, and yeah, that's also just awesome. If you buy this, just go take a look at it. I don't want to waste time explaining everything over and over and over. Okay, then over here is, whoa, I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Well, maybe it can do something awesome, I don't know. Okay, then here is another thing. You could hook your camera, or you just like you build like a puzzle thing where you put the one thing into the other so that you'll be able to use it and stuff, and that's also awesome. You could put your belt through it and hook that into something, and yeah, there you are. Okay, then one of the second last packages is the screws and stuff. There's a little screwdriver, there's like bolts and plastic stuff, and a Allen key. Maybe if you like want to fix something and you don't have any small equipment, there it is in a small package. Only this almost like that's the size of my finger, and there it is. And then another thing we have is these strap things. I don't know what they call them in English, but yeah, they make that sound thing. Okay. Then maybe if you want to like put it also on a polo, or you think it's not secured enough, which you've tied it to, you could also tie it onto that. And then over here we have this lap thing, almost the size of my hand, and I have big hands, to clean your camera and your lens and stuff. It's awesome. We'll be coming back to the camera later so that I can do like a little bit a review on it. Then here's a manual book, you see, or a instruction manual, where they show you. I suggest you just go through that thing, this book, if you are not sure how to use the camera stuff. Here they show everything you're supposed to have in it. If it's not there, you can call them or whatever. Then over here we have another thing, how they show you how to put the stuff on your helmet and stuff. I also recommend watching through this if you don't know how to do something. Yep, this is pretty awesome. They show you how to do everything, because many people, some of the old unboxings, they say they don't had these this extra piece, so they always used to like go to online just to see how they do this stuff, because it's really hard. Okay, then there's the box thing, plastic box where everything were in. And okay, let's come to the case and the camera. These two beautiful things. The knife. You see the camera, it's really small, it's HD. It looks like it has this eye thing. It's a fish eye lens, I don't know how wide. Yeah, and it's easy to open the case. Many people don't know how. You put your finger there, you press it down, you put that up, and then you open. Then you just take your camera, put it nicely, and you don't want to scratch anything, put it in there, and there you go. Another thing they fixed from the old ones were that piece of solder tape weren't there, so it were likely to shake in its case, and many people like complained over that and sent messages to Amazon and the company where they build it and stuff. So they fixed that, luckily, because that were also one of my big fears of that falling, shaking around in my camera break inside the case. And another thing they've should have upgraded, no, they have upgraded, is that the power, they didn't have a power button of this. It will also always on the menu button, but it looks like they moved that, so that's also an awesome thing they did. See, that it will always on the menu button, so when it's in this case you couldn't put it on or off. You have to take it out, so then put it on or off, and put it back in, and that's something they fixed. They should have put another button for the menu thing. That's also a thing they should have done. Now if I open it, go back in, you see the camera. There's its screen. It has a nice screen protector over it, so you can protect your screen if you're afraid of scratching it. There it is. I'm turning it on. You can see my face, hopefully. The screen you could see straight through. It's not blurry or anything. You can see the fisheye lens, everything of it. It looks, I don't know if you can see that, it looks awesome. You can really see, they say how much time we record, they show the settings, they show the microphone is on, everything. All you do is press record and there you go. So let's just put this off. There's a nice sound, says hello when you start it up, says goodbye when you put it off. Okay, let's take a look at the battery. There it is. This is quite a large battery for such a small camera. They let it fit through everything. The battery takes most of the weight from the camera. And another thing is the camera is not actually that heavy, so the battery is also really light and stuff. And they say these batteries hold up to 2 hours of just recording without pressing any pause and while the screen is on. So that means you could, like, if you put the screen off, I could say you can record up to like almost 3 hours without pressing pause once, or at least that they said. I haven't tried it before. And I don't know if you can buy another battery for if you know, like, if you really need another battery. I don't know if you could buy it. I didn't try buying another one. So yeah, it's easy to put the battery in. It flips in, and don't have to click anything just to put it in, but you have to click that up. You have to, the lid, you have to put that down and move that thing with your nails. See, I don't have any nails. Well, you have to move it to the side, otherwise it will keep opening and it will break. There you go. Close it with my teeth. Ow. And there it is, the small camera. Comment, like, subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. I'm going to do a review on the camera, show you some test footage in another video, maybe a week or two from now. And yeah, just go out there, film, sure everything is clean, just enjoy it, buy it. It's a really cool camera, even though I haven't tested it yet, but everyone says it's a good camera, and yeah, you should believe what people say most of the time. I'm not sure. If my mom also told me, if your friends jump off the cliff, you should too. So yeah, just it's a really cheap camera. It's only for like $100, $80 to $100. I bought this one from South Africa. It's like 1,200 or 1,000 rand. That's $100. So yeah, it's really cheap, and they say its quality is good for its price. And yeah, and just enjoy everything. Like I said before, comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, just do it. Ask questions, and goodbye.